Discord are okay. So Discord people are okay, I hope. Because Facebook Live. Sorry, I am so sorry. We will have a recap later on the changes. There will be an official announcement on Steam, having all the changes and fixes in one document for you guys to check out yourselves. The changes I described earlier for the YouTube guys, I'm sorry if you guys haven't heard anything. Basically, there were changes to the rifle, which the damage has been increased to base 6 damage, and the shield's cooldowns have been increased. So the Baron shield, the smaller disc-shaped like shield, is a 7-second cooldown. The Baron shield, which is the bigger, tougher shield, heavier too, has 1300 durability and a 10-second cooldown. It's almost double the durability of the small shield, but it's heavier and has a longer cooldown. So it's up to you guys to see which ones you prefer. The last one we changed in this build in terms of balance, for this update, because the actual downloadable content from the game is still coming. You can see these changes live if you boot up your current version of MechaBlitz, because these changes were reflected server side. The last one that we changed was the dagger. The dagger's damage has been up to base 2, but if the enemy has armor, you'll see it as 1 damage. But this is an overall increase in damage, so the dagger should feel more natural to play. In tonight's build that we will release to Steam, I'm going through a bunch of fixes, just a few. First of all, the armor names that preview and lobby were fixed. So what does that mean? I'll just show it. I'll go to 1v1. I'll create a room. So before it would miss certain names, so we fixed that. That's it. That's all it was. And then someone reported getting stuck after trying to return to the main menu after a match. We fixed that too. I can't demonstrate it because it's been fixed in this build. We also fixed the black borders for full screen. We fixed full screen because there were reports of stretched backgrounds and elements. So we just added black borders for now while we work on graphic elements to go for widescreen. Another thing we added would be level requirements for upgrading your weapons. So it says here I can upgrade. Because I'm at 3. I can't demonstrate it here because I am at the correct levels for all my upgrades. But yes, someone reported that it has been reported that it was unclear why you were unable to upgrade. So there should be a message pop up that tells you have to be a certain level as a player to upgrade to this level. Right now I'm in the correct level, so I can't show it. Well, so I'm at the correct levels. I'm Astral Ace. I know there are people there who are at the max level, which is Savior. Savior is a current max level. So if you're at that level, you should have all the upgrades available. Okay, so what else? Mr. Striver, there's no mic audio, only on YouTube. Thank you, Dobby. From FTR. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, weird. On YouTube, on Facebook, on Discord, it's working, but YouTube it wasn't. I hope it's working now. Can the guys on Discord please? Now Max is level 7, but I am level 6 still. Is that so? Okay. The touch of death has been fixed. It involved activation of multiple back weapons and the base damage of the shotgun or the spread gun. Those have both been addressed. So we basically matched the back spread gun damage to the hand spread gun. So yes. Truth streamer experience is being stuck. Yes, I am. I don't know what happened. Like, I was testing everything before we streamed. We had sound, and then when I start streaming, Facebook is telling me, oh, low FPS. YouTube's telling me, oh, no sound. So, very weird. But Discord had the full experience. YouTube audio music is loud. Can't hear you over it. Okay, that is weird. Discord, is Discord fine with you guys? Are the audio levels fine? Are the audio levels fine on Discord though? Yes. Okay. Discord's fine. So, okay, learning here guys, for everyone not watching on Discord, YouTube and Facebook, you can have the full experience watching these dev streams on Discord. So please do join our Discord community, and you'll be able to experience the full Extreme Exhibition, best quality, no problems, no scuff. Every setting is just fine. No FPS, no like suddenly going quiet or the bad volume problems on YouTube. Alright, so I guess we've done our balance update demonstrations, which are the weapon damage changes. These are on top of the balance changes that we discussed in episode 12, which was 2 weeks ago. Just watch the VOD for that, and expect a full... Yeah. Need a soldier. Someone's asking if we need to fight. Not right now. Later. Join our tournament next Saturday. We'll have a tournament at 8 p.m. Good luck, have fun. Thank you, Dovi. Thank you, Dovi. Thank you. Have a great weekend. Yeah, fight. You guys can play these balance changes that I described. They're live right now on the demo and tournament builds on Steam. You guys can fight each other, test it out, and then send us your feedback. Okay. So, that being said, fight. You guys can fight. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's go for tournament details. I do not have a graphic. I do not have a graphic. I am so sorry. Super scuffed. But I will show you guys this. So, as always, our prize announcements for the next tournament are actually the same as last time. But we have a surprise prize for bonus prize. As usual, this will be our monthly prizes for each month. That's why I'm just using the March graphic right now. We're working on a proper graphic once we decide on the bonus prize for April. But you can expect this prize: 20,000 credits plus 1,000 Trinidad code for full game release of MechaBlitz. And then the Discord role monthly champion. Second prize winner: 10,000 credits plus 750 Trinidad code for full game release. This means the code won't work until the full game release of MechaBlitz. So we will give you the code, but it won't work until the full release of the game. Third prize winner: 5,000 credits, 500 Trinidad code, full game on-game full release. And then the Discord role monthly challenger. You may be wondering, what are these Discord roles? And there are some people already in our Discord who have those roles. Basically, they're the first, second, and third placers, the finalists of our tournament. On top of bragging rights around Discord, these cycle, by the way. If someone else becomes monthly champion, Mikosim will lose his monthly champion tag, and it'll be given to someone else. Yes. No, it's not useless. You get to play with the nice armor now. I mean, you get to play with it now. I mean, it's free right now. And that might change in the future. You might not have the same experience before. Yeah, you might not have the same experience in the future. Can't hear you much on YouTube. Really, really weird. I do not understand that. Why is YouTube such a Why is YouTube so weird? Why is YouTube so weird? Why? Okay, hello, 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 hello. Let me try something, okay? I'll try to fix my audio to try and fix it for YouTube. I cannot fix it for YouTube. Advanced. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Is this better? Is this not better? Is this better? Is it good? No. No. Yeah? Maybe? Not? You bitch. Yeah. Will we get set bonuses? We're wondering about that because it'll just mean people will use the same set rather than experiment. Because it'll just be much better. You'll get something that you won't get from mix and matching. Couldn't hear what you were saying. The music was over my voice. It was? Weird. Okay. Alright, so. Okay. I think this is too much. 200% on stream is tau much. I set my audio to 200%. Anyway, that being said, so these are the prizes for the tournament. What are the rules of the tournament? You can see the complete rules if you join our Discord or go to the tournament link below. You can look at tournament.com is a tournament tracking website. You can also register there. In fact, we require you to register there and to get your foot in the tournament. Okay, that was earlier, but now it's fine. Okay, probably too loud. Okay, gotcha. Now speaking about the sound, going back to our going back to the roles. I forgot to explain the second part of the rules. The monthly challenger and the champion, after all the brackets, after all the people have been, all the entries, registrants have been registered and the brackets have been set, the champion can choose who his first round enemy will be. Or, in the case that we get a tournament that is not divisible by 4, so you have brackets that are separate from the four pair, the champion can choose to go to the extra bracket. Basically, he can skip the first round and move on to the second round. After the champion, the challengers are able to select their slots, but they cannot override what the champion put. Like if the champion said, I want to be moved to round 2, they cannot dislodge him from that position. Or if the champion says, I want to fight this guy first round, they cannot change that position. What they can do, however, is choose their own first round, or if there are any extra empty slots in the second round, they can move there. Yes. So champion, yes, that is the benefit of being a champion. They get to they get to determine their first round in the next tournament. This is just a community for fun tournament, but of course we are giving away prizes. But yes, that's what the benefit of the champion. Of course, this doesn't mean the champion can win. If he decides to bully some nobody and then he gets surprised when the nobody's actually pretty good. He's been practicing on his own and figured out his own killer combo, then the champion will get eliminated for wrong match. Of course, the champion can also play this up and decide, hey, you know what? I want to fight Mega Rock first round, for example. Miku Sim says, I want to fight Mega Rock first round. Mega Rock can't override what the champion wants. But but MK can say, MK can't get between that, but he can choose his own slot. Yes. So it's up to the champion. Basically, the champion gets first dibs. The other two get to have whatever's left, and then everyone else is randomized. So it's up to us, the dev team. Okay. That being said, let's move on to the next details of the. Now that I discussed the, what do you call this? Now that I discussed the prizes, there's not much else to show. Let me see if I still have the graphic from the old one. If I still have the graphic from the old tournament. Okay, here we go. So I'll show this. Okay. So what this is a bracket. The tournament is a elimination type tournament. To be exact, it's a double elimination type tournament. So this is the winner bracket. What a double elimination means is if the player is eliminated from the first bracket, they end up in a loser's bracket. Like me, I ended up there in this example. I ended up in the loser's bracket. Now, if they can fight they get eliminated in the loser's bracket, they'll fight other losers in the loser's bracket. I know that sounds bad, but it is what it is. So, if they get eliminated in the loser's bracket, then they're completely removed from the tournament. What that means is it's an elimination type tournament, but you have 2 lives. So that's the gist of the tournament format. The other things to know about the tournament that are different from the first one, you can just watch our first one for a gist of how double eliminations go. So, but the things that are different from the first tournament are the following. First of all, there is going to be a level cap. All the levels of this is a new feature we added last update. All the levels of your mechs will be set to level 1. This is so even newbies who haven't upgraded their mechs can join the game. However, the veterans will have the advantage of having farmed internals, specials, and other weapons and have bought all the weapons they want. So you'll have all the weapons, internals, and specials. We expect you to have been able to farm for those. So that will be your advantage as veterans. Just farm for those, but they will be set to level 1. Second of all, the rounds are set to... Sorry, let me double check. I'm suddenly doubting what I said here. If it was 3 round. Oh yes, sorry. It's a 3 set match of best out of is what I'm looking for. Sorry, let me look it up. I'm remembering if it was last time it was best of 2. It was best of 2, but we ran a best of 3 in the first round. 3 rounds, best 2 out of 3. So in here it'll be 2 rounds. So you have to kill your enemy twice for you to win one part of the set. But the set itself is also a best 2 out of 3 set. And then once you win your set, your enemy is eliminated. If you're in the winner's bracket, he moves to the loser's bracket. If he's in the loser's bracket, if both of you are fighting in the loser's bracket, that guy's gone. So try again next tournament. Another adjustment we have is in between matches, you will be allowed a 2-minute adjustment. Last time we gave everyone 5 minutes, now we just give them a 2-minute adjustment time. So think up. So it'll be quick adjustments. It'll be weapon changes, but we won't give you a lot of time to think through your thing because we gotta keep things moving. So 2 minutes, okay? So have your weapons prepared. Don't let's not have the last tournament where everyone was buying from the shop mid matches, but you are allowed to buy from the shop and farm. Yeah, you are allowed to buy from the shop while the tournament is ongoing. We can't stop you from doing that. If you earn any money from the fights, you're allowed to do that. No problem. We'll still allow that. But I doubt you'll be able to farm while the tournament's ongoing for the weapons anyway. It's not that hard. Come on, man. You'll know what to switch. You'll see the enemy and you'll be like, okay, I'll switch to my all long range. Okay, I'll switch to all spread guns. 2 minutes is more than enough. We spend half that time, honestly. The 5 minutes is usually because we have some connection issue. Or trying to set up the room. That's what I noticed. Alright, so next. We will have map voting, guys. So we won't use one. Are we getting more keyboard mouse support? In the future, but not this build. Because this build was like, we just wanted to get as much bugs out of the way and the balancing out of the way before the next tournament. So in the future, we might, we'll have key binding support. Key binding. So you'll be able to set your own controls. We have that. That's part of our plan before full release. Okay? Another thing I'm excited to show you guys in the future, but unfortunately it's not here yet, is we might have a graphics overhaul. It's in the future. The robots won't change, but how they're presented will change. So be excited for that. It might come after the tournament though. It'll be much better. I'll be posting snippets of what we're planning in the coming weeks after the tournament. So we hope MechaBlitz will look much better after this. Yes. Okay. So next, sorry, going back to the tournament. Map voting. That means all the maps, the walled ones, the small ones, we can possibly have those fights. So keep that in mind. If you're gonna be all long range and then you're gonna be stuck in a small map, you might get killed by the guy who went with all rocket launcher or shot or spread gun. So yeah, it's gonna be random. Just be prepared. It's gonna be a very hectic, wild, unpredictable, unpredictable game, because there are gonna be destructible obstacles and non-destructible obstacles as well. It'll depend on what you guys vote. So how the voting in the game works, although I'm not able to show it unfortunately because my build is separate from you guys, is when you start a game here in 1v1, you're shown a series of maps, and then you get to pick a map you want. The enemy picks a different map, it randomizes between your two maps. What makes our game a little exciting is the spectators can also vote for maps. So the guys who vote, if more guys vote for a map, they can, that map is more likely to be used. So yes, the devs, the streamers, the organizers can also vote for our own maps. It's gonna be really hectic, wild. Yeah, anyone who's watching the game. But it'll just be organizers, because it's gonna be a private room, and anyone in Discord watching, it's probably just gonna be community members. So last time we only shared it. It was only between players and organizers. So tournament players can vote. So I can see the sabotage, possible sabotage. If players see that, oh, that guy's built for long range, I don't want him fighting me, they'll vote for a small. that might be fun. I want to see that. I actually want to see what happens if we implement that. It don't matter. Yeah, I mean, if your build is good, it doesn't matter. That's true. Doesn't matter. Alright. And what else is there? Yeah, so those are the biggest changes. Okay. What was the... Oh, yeah, sorry. It's not in the rules on our tournament. But we'll give you a 5-minute call time. If you're not able to appear for your match in that 5 minutes, if you're not able to respond to us in the 5-minute call time during your matches, we'll have to forfeit you. But the 5-minute call time, don't worry about it. It's not, what do you call this? It's not if you can start the game or not. It's more like if you can be contacted by us because we understand there are connection problems with some players. We'll try to go through that with you. Um, we'll try to go through that with you and assist you with it. But if you're not present, if we can't even contact you, then we forfeit. That's the only time we forfeit you. To be contacted on Discord by organizers. Okay, so that's it. Everything else is the same. The only thing that has changed is the date and the time. Last time we played at 5 p.m. If I'm correct, it was 5 p.m. It's 5 p.m. right? 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Saturday. Yeah. Hey, no, we're not, we're not bullying anyone here. Stop that. I mean, it happens. Okay, it happens. Did the sniper rifle get some love? Yes, the damage I think was increased. It's over here. Check our announcements. We increased damages. We increased the damage of some melee weapons too. There were lots of buffs here in terms of damage. Sorry, it's in MB updates. Because only short form announcements are in announcements. Oh no, sorry. The sniper rifle did not get love because we found that the damage was already high. It's probably the highest single damage weapon in the game. Oh, sorry. Mounted mortar has the highest. Mounted mortar, or yeah, that's 140, I think. I'm trying to remember. I was looking at the stats and I was part of the stat adjustments. Has the highest single damage projectile in the game. But accuracy isn't the best. It's really fast though. It's up to you. You can pop it off. Hold release immediately, and the enemy won't see it coming. It's because the enemy can dodge. If that's the case, what do you call Gatling gun? Gatling gun is super slow. You'll only hit the enemy because of the number of bullets flying their way. And the stun gun, it's called punch in the face range. Yeah, that's true, I guess. Oh, my MechaBlitz crashed. Yes, I think I should wrap this up because I am streaming on 3 different platforms: Discord, YouTube, and Facebook. My computer can't handle it, I guess. That's what's happening. I guess I should wrap this up in that case. Let's go for full screen. Let's delete this bonus. Let's delete this bonus thing. Alright, so also it's starting to get dark outside. Yeah, going back. So that was it for today's Extreme Exhibition 13. I will have a Steam post update later detailing all our changes in terms of the stats, balances, and the bug fixes we've had over the last 2 builds. We will have a small update to the MechaBlitz build on Steam tonight to coincide with that announcement. But everyone who is already playing on the Steam version of MechaBlitz, the demo or the tournament build, which for some reason wasn't taken away from you guys, but that's okay. It looks like the same tournament players will still be playing. If you're on either of those versions of the builds, you can already try the balance changes for yourselves and judge for yourself and if they're okay, and if you can find a winning combo for the tournament next week. So the tournament, once again, is on April 13, Saturday, UTC plus 8 p.m. So please join us then. Then after that, sorry, my brain got scrambled for a second there. Please do join our Discord. Okay, yes, here we go. Let's go. Social media time. Alright. The Discord link is not on this page, but you can check our YouTube description and Facebook description. And for the guys in Discord already, you don't need to look it up. You're already in Discord. Thank you guys for joining our community. You can please follow our Facebook, our X, our TikTok, our YouTube, and Linktree has all of that. Instagram, we should update this with Instagram. Linktree should also have Instagram, so please do follow those. Yes, and that was Extreme Exhibition. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope to see you on April 13, and hope you can dethrone the current champions and the current champions and winners. We hope you can overthrow them. That would be great. A lot of changes to the game in terms of damage. In terms of there have been a lot of changes to the game in terms of damage and cooldowns and effective ranges. I found that certain weapons became really powerful with just adjustments to the range and the damage. So I think some people have seen it and have found a way to replace the shotgun with that. So I hope to see you guys there. Once again, this is Paulo signing off. Thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.